update, guys. It's been a minute since I have come and give you guys a lock update, a length check. You see what's happening. You see what's going on. You see what's going on, baby. Yes, these locks are growing so beautifully, guys. They are blossoming so exquisitely, so lovely. And we are loving them. Like, we feel incredible. Yeah, that's not ASMR if I'm talking loud.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, they are down at the bra strap. Honey! They are down at the bra strap. Wait, these are down there. These are down there. These still got a way to go. As you can see, my locks are growing out in layers. I love this so much. I can't tell you how much I love this. As far as my maintenance goes, guys, those of you who've been following the channel, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, you're on a lock journey. You got natural hair. You got 4C hair. You want to be encouraged, inspired, motivated. Smash that subscribe button and become a part of the Loc Muse fam. I would love to have you. Also, don't forget to smash the thumbs up on this video. I normally ask people to do that at the end of the video. If you can, watch the video to the end. I would greatly appreciate that. But definitely give the video a thumbs up. The algorithm loves to marry with your thumbs up. So let's do that. And let's get into this. Okay, so I've dialed back a little bit. I am now retwisting every 2 months. Like, the roots just get out of control. Okay, the roots just get out of control. And so for the past 3 years up into May of this year, I've been retwisting my hair every 3 months. Just giving my roots a break to, grow, flourish. So, we want to have a great root system to be able to hold the lock and also maintain the integrity of the root system, if that makes any sense. And so we stretch our retwist out as not to manipulate the roots as often as some people do, because they like the neat lock look. Okay, so we are retwisting now every 2 months. Questions. I'm going to save that for my frequently asked questions, because that's a question in the frequently asked questions. Okay, but I am washing my hair every 3 weeks, moisturizing my hair 3 times a week. The last time I put any type of moisturization in my locks, a nice little sealant to massage into my scalp after I put the moisturizing in there. You always want to seal it with a real good oil to keep it all up in there, right? And so the last time that I did that was on Sunday. And my locks are still very much moisturized. They are not dry. They feel incredible. They're not greasy. As you can see, there's no product in my hand from me rubbing across my locks. I know you guys hear that in my mic. What that sound like? Yes. So it's really moisturized. It's not dry at all. And the next time I probably moisturize my hair and seal it with the oil of my choice, which I will share with you guys when we get into these frequently asked questions. Incredible. Of course, guys, my hair right now smells like the amazing lemongrass. Wherever I go, if the wind blows past my hair, it's getting somebody's attention, all right? I'm not doing it on purpose, but that scent, that aroma, that lemongrass that just pulls and tugs on you. And it's like, I'm always getting, sis, queen, what you wearing? What is that you wearing? A lot of times I'm not really wearing nothing, but it's the hair, baby. It's the hair. It smells incredible. And so, yeah, we love the lemongrass, and also it promotes hair growth, astringent, so it keeps the scalp nice and clean and fresh between washes. Listen, who said you gotta be walking around here with dingy locks, with dirty locks, with Lenny locks, with jacked up locks, with smelly locks? No, baby, we don't do that around here. We don't do that around here. We take care of the entire lock, the head, the scalp, all of that. And also, we get the proper intake of water and things that we need to moisturize. Again, I share this often, from the inside out, baby. So, we got to do all of that. And so all of that's a part of my maintenance regimen. I've not been to a loctician in 3 years, 8 months, 16 hours. I don't remember how many seconds. Did I tell you guys seconds? No. I didn't tell you guys. But in all that time, I haven't been to a loctician yet. And listen, I may need somebody, because when it comes time to retwist, baby, it's You know, it's a little challenging on the wrist area. Yeah, it's a little bit challenging on the wrist area. So we might be looking for some locticians in the Northampton, Virginia area, the Hampton Roads, Virginia area, the Richmond, Virginia area. Somebody who know how to do their thing, okay? Somebody who know about this hair, right? We put this lock jewelry on a year, 8 months, 16 hours ago for our 2-year lock anniversary, and they have grown up with us, right? The lock sprinkles get a lot of attention because, you know, we don't see it a lot around here. People wear lock sprinkles, but we're not seeing it a lot around here. So the lock sprinkles are for conversational pieces as well, because people want to know, what is that? Like, how did you do that? Like, who put that in there? Like, do they come out? Like, do they hurt? You know, people are inquisitive. And guess what? I love answering questions. I love satisfying people's curiosity when it comes to 411 on the lock maintenance game, since this is what I've been doing, baby. Yep. So less is best. I'm not doing anything more. I did add something, and I'm going to talk about it with these frequently asked questions. Keeping up with the minimalist regimen, and it's working for me. You can see my locks are moisturized. You can see that my locks are growing. You can see that my locks are healthy. You see the little wisdom growing around my locks. Yes, we got wisdom here, honey. We have wisdom. Let me just tell you, we did contemplate coloring over them, dyeing them, but you know, again, we don't want to put no dye in here. Mess with the integrity of my locks, the integrity of my roots. That makes your locks weak. They make them brittle. Chemicals do that. So we just embracing the wisdom. You know, we just gonna embrace the wisdom. And, you know, get real grown with it. Just be grown. That's what we are. And, you know, this is a part of life, and we are embracing holistically. We are embracing life. I mean, my 3-year, 8 month, 16 hour, how many of a second lockup. So let's get to some of these frequently asked lock questions, baby. We've been asked some questions, like some of the same repeat questions. So we just said we're gonna just start to gather these questions up, right? And also try to help to enlighten those who are interested in locking their hair, who are on a lock journey, who are doing their own lock. Sis, what you doing? How you doing it? How's it working out for you? Thinking about locking up their hair, starting a lock journey. Want to know, how can I start? What's the best method? We're going to talk about it right here. These are some of the questions that people want to know. These are some of the things that people want to know. These are some of the questions that people are asking. And so we're going to try to give you a little of our own opinion, because none of it is written in stone. A lot of it is preferential. Let's just let that ambulance go past, fire truck or whatever that is. We got a situation. Lord, please let everything be all right. In Jesus' name. Amen. Thank God. All right, so let's get into these questions. People have asked this question, and you know, of course, especially those who have been seriously, like, come down to the wire, have been loose natural for a while. I'm over it. I'm ready to lock my hair up. Where do I start? How long does my hair have to be, you know, to lock it up? And so people ask that, how long do my hair gotta be, baby? How long do I gotta wait? Do I need to cut my hair if I already have like a certain length of hair? Listen, preferably you want to have at least minimally 7 inches of hair. Again, guys, this is my opinion. You want to have at least 7 inches of hair. You don't want to be twisting up on your root. You know, some people do get it when it's really, really short, probably 1.5 inches, 2 inches. And again, it's preferential. But for me, because I'm always thinking about the integrity of your roots, my opinion would be to start at 7 inches. And if you already got a length of hair, baby, you ain't got to cut it. You can go ahead and lock your hair up right where the length that's at. Of course, if your hair is too short, you want to give it some time to grow. And I would say minimally for me would be 7 inches. Question people wanted to know, listen, you know, I've been growing my natural hair for 2 years. I did the big chop and I've been growing my natural hair for 2 years. Do I have to cut it off? I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this natural. I put a lot of work into this natural. And listen, people think, I don't know why, but people think that just because you are a loose natural, you're not putting chemicals up in your hair, you're not perming your hair, you're not maintaining the roots to keep those straight, you're not doing all of that, that is not work. Listen, one thing I found out from being a loose natural for 8 years is that it's a lot of work and it's a lot of money, okay? It's a lot of money in that. For me, and I know a lot of my other loose lock queens, my other loose lock kings too, who maintain their hair and take up of their hair and care about their hair, you know, keeping up their hair. The money part coming is that you could just never find the right product for your particular hair texture, what your hair wants, because your hair lets you know if it don't like something, okay? Right? And so you spending all this money trying to find or chasing the right product. Oh, this is out. You hear about this? We need to grab this up because the twist outs is bomb. Then you go do it and your twist out look like a drop in ass. Your twist out look like an octopus tail. It's very expensive. It's very time consuming. It takes up a lot of work. Some people, and this is going to be a question too, what is the best way to start by locks? So I'm going to just incorporate what I was getting ready to say into that because that's on the frequently asked question list too. So what I come to find out is that the most easiest, low maintenance, practically product free hairstyle I ever rocked has been these locks for 3 years, 8 months, 16 hours, you know, ever many seconds. This has been the most easiest low maintenance style I have had, sis, because you ain't doing all that. You ain't got to do all of that. Yeah, it was very painful for me to have to do away with so much money and so many products. Never found the right one, right? So many products and so much money just down the drain. And so you know we do that. Y'all know we do that. Y'all know we do that. Go out here chasing it. And so for people who feel like, I don't really want to lock my hair, the loose natural is a lot of work. I hear what you're saying, that is low maintenance and all of that. I hear what you're saying, that I could save on the coin by not having to go out here and chase down a product to try to see what works for my 3C hair, my 3A hair, my 4C hair. Hello, we got 4C over here. This was the nappiest hair on the planet. Here, some people got low porosity, high porosity. You know, normal porosity sometimes want to act up too, okay? And so it's just you getting to know what your hair wants, because at the end of the day, it's going to be what your hair wants. You have people who feel like, well, you know, you can be really versatile. And I was one of those people like, okay, I really can't do the styles I'm doing with my loose natural when I lock my hair. And guess what I found out? Yes, she can. The only style that I can't do, locked, that I did as a loose natural, who could guess it? I'm going to just give y'all probably 20 seconds to see if you can put it down in the comment section and guess it. And I'm looking at the timestamp on this. So if you guess it, I'm going to shoot you something. If you comment down in the comment section what you think that I'm about to say, you know, hook you up with a little something. Bless you with a little something, okay? So, yeah, you got 20 seconds to guess the only hairstyle that you cannot do as a locked king, as a locked queen, that you could do as a loose natural. Go. Okay. The only style that I found that I could not do locked, that I was able to do loose, is a wash and go. Everything else, bantu knots, twist out, braid out, flat twist out. You can even crochet over it. I've not done that. You can get extensions or braids over it. I've not done that. Protective styles. You can do all of that and more with your locks. You can't put lock sprinkles on a loose natural, right? We found something that we can do with our locks that we can't do with the loose natural. This is the most I do with my hair. This is it. This is the most I do with it. All right, let's get back into these questions. Another frequently asked question is, what is the best way to start my locks? There are several ways that you can start your locks. This is one of those questions that is going to be preferential. It's going to be lifestyle for me. I chose the 2-strand twist method. You want me to come a little bit closer so you can see, boo? The reason that I chose the 2-strand twist method is because I was active. I did active things. And so I felt with the comb coils, the finger coils, you know, they just wouldn't hold up. So I chose to get the 2-strand twist to start my locks like that. You can start with the 2-strand twist. You can start with finger coils, comb coils, braids, and it just lets your hair be if you're looking to be free-forming. People start with lock extensions, and people who just don't really want to sit around and go through the whole amazing, let me just tell you, incredible, awkward but incredible journey, then they'll get them what they call a lock tool, or they will get a crochet needle and just go ahead and put some Insta-locks up in there. How you start your locks is preferential. Do your research. What do you feel would be best for you as it relates to your lifestyle, your current lifestyle, and then make your decision from there. You can start your locks however you desire to start your locks. Another question, frequently asked question, is how did I get my hair to lock? People are inquisitive. Everybody don't know. You have people from other cultures who are asking these questions as well, and they really don't know. In short, the answer is that hair will lock. If you do not do anything to your hair, it will mat and it will lock. That's what locking is. Which is why they have detangling shampoos, detangling conditioners, because if you do not detangle your hair and you don't desire for it to lock, it will lock. That's what hair does. And so we just did the 2-strand twist, and it was intentional not to detangle. You don't get your hair to lock. Some people do. Again, when they do the Insta locks, they're manipulating that hair so that it will lock. People who get the lock extensions, they're manipulating the hair so that it can lock, or they're adding to the hair so that it can appear to be locked. You don't get your hair to lock. Your hair will lock if you do not detangle. Is it challenging to upkeep your locks? Great question. I don't know who asked that question. I gotta go back and see who asked that. No, it is not challenging to upkeep my locks. Again, with a loose natural, you have a slew of products and you still don't have the right product. You're still chasing for products. What I found with locks, because I'm not using no butters, no honeys, no jellies, no waxes, none of that crap that will cause build up in my lock. I'm just using rose water, vitamin E, EVOO, periodically twice a month, a Jamaican black castor oil. And guys, what I have now done is infuse some hibiscus flowers in an oil, and it has been incredible on my scalp. And so I moisturize my hair, like I said, on Sunday, and I use that on my scalp. I don't put the oils on my locks. I spritz my locks with the rose water. I seal that moisture with the oil of my choice, and that hibiscus is amazing in my hair as well as on my skin, guys. Hibiscus has been incredible when it comes to my lock maintenance. I'm using minimal product, natural product in my locks, and so it's very easy for me, not challenging at all, to maintain my locks. Washing it every 3 weeks, retwisting every 2 months, moisturizing twice a week. That is my regimen. Period. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you made it to the end, kudos to you. For you guys who are coming into a lock journey, thinking about a lock journey, maintaining your own locks, can't get to the loctician this month or whatever, you can find me on Instagram at iamtracileee. Drop your questions down in the comment section. I like that engagement, and so does the algorithm. So let's come on and make the algorithm a little bit happy on this video, all right? Yes, and then you can also drop your questions to me. I have a slew more of frequently asked questions. You can go ahead and drop those questions to me by way of DM at iamtracileee on Instagram. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. Yes, we want to thumbs up the video. Smash the subscribe button if you're not a part of the family. I would love for you to become a part of this family, sis. Bruh, I would love for you to be a part of the family. So make sure if you're not already, smash that subscribe button. Listen, let's be friends. Let's be friends, right? Let's be friends. Let's be friends. And I'm gonna see your beautiful faces in the next video. All right, I'm gonna see your beautiful faces in the next video. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you guys being here for my lock update. I know it's been long overdue. Thank you so much for the raid. Joy, thank you so much for coming through. Keely, appreciate you. Pretoria Afro, thank you for coming through. Who else was here tonight? Let me see. Let me scroll up. I believe BTD did a raid. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. That's right, sis. Why can't we be friends? You know what I'm saying? We can be friends. Let me turn this down. Now turn my music down so now you guys can hear me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. It's a premiere and a live, sis. That's how we do over here. I'm in here with the premiere. So thank you guys so much again for hanging out. I know I had it up pretty loud. Flaws and stuff was here. Appreciate you being here. Auntie Mama's Kitchen. Be the Difference Clothing. Joy, I appreciate you always, sis. Keely, thank you so much, Queen, for coming through. Jaden, thank you so much for coming through and hanging out for my long overdue premiere. Shawana, thank you so much for coming through. And Pretoria Afro, thank you so much for hanging out with your girl tonight. We're going to see you guys in the next video / premiere / live. That's what we're going to do. We're going to see you in the next one. I have about 8 videos that I'm currently editing. Those of you guys who edit, you already know how it is. So I'm trying to get these videos out because I have been kind of lagging behind. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Appreciate the thumbs up and all of the love. And again, if you guys are on a lock journey, interested in a lock journey, you got any lock questions, drop them down in the comment section. I'm going to ask that you guys do leave a comment after this live because, you know, they don't really give you credit for this chat, you know, so just leave a comment if you can on the actual video. Again, I appreciate you guys for hanging out and have a blessed remainder of your night. Peace.